Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, the life-seeded series. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 38. We're down to the Republic of Ehim having 6 whole planets. And then there's a couple tribal feudal people. I don't know how they factor into the victory condition, but that's it in Megacorp. So we're gonna go try to crush these guys in their way of doing things here. Why don't you jump to there? We're gonna get a bunch of people over here that we can just repair. You folk might as well go back up here. So we have all these ships that just kind of were created to reinforcement, of course, but the way that reinforcement works in Stellaris is just not ideal. So you end up with stragglers. But I want to conquer the Republic of Ehim. So if we go to the Republic of Ehim and we say, demand tribute. Can we already use another Casus Belli? Demand tribute. So if we go there, can we say declare war? Demand tribute. And we can't declare war because there is a peace until 2574. Boo. That's what I thought. I thought there was a white peace. Well, I guess that's going to give us time to get all of our ships in line then. We'll get everybody set up. So that's where we're at, is trying to get all of our ships going on. We're integrating 2 subjects right now. And we have greater than ourselves doing nothing for our unemployed pops, so we're just kind of playing whack-a-mole here. I'm done moving pops around. It's such a tedious part of the game, and I have no desire to do it anymore. I'm not going to play that game. I'm just going to let my empire struggle along with the unemployed pops. Big deal. I don't see a problem with that. Other than it's very annoying to have to keep whacking. The Republic of Ehim has those guys up. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. That's why I'm using this map view so I can see where these guys are at. So in addition to that, I have some more troops down here who can join forces. No leader assigned. You gentlemen can come up here. And when we get to ready to take Gardner, we'll take that. How many planets are in Gardner? Well, we can just look at them and see. They have 6. 1 is in the Gardner system. 3 are in the Ehim system. And 2 are in the Roskin system. So we know where all these systems are. And we have ships ready to go. So when the 10-year pops up, we can just do it. I might move things along to the faster. Just so we can get there faster. So we can make 10 years roll by. Because that's what I want to do. You guys can go over here and get repaired.
Research concluded.
We'll just kind of try to fast forward to that point in time where we can do that. Because there's Ehim right there. That's got 3 planets. Roscom is over here. Roscan. Even though his sister Monica said he can't. Dumb joke. Bad joke. So we'll just keep doing this. I guess I could spend some of this time moving some pops around, but gosh. I guess if we want to pass the time, since we have to wait, we could do that. Let's go into the resettlement screen. Let's move some of the worst abusers to the places with some of the best jobs. Like there's this Ring A. What? No, they don't have jobs. Where are the jobs at? They're way down here. Yeah, there's some there. Oh, here we go. Ring S has some jobs. Well, who would like to send people to Ring S? Oh, you guys have an orbital habitat with what? Too many people on it. Jeez. Alright. Let's take some of your unemployed then and move them. Probably need to get another ring world started, in fact. So let's do that as well. Or a couple more ring worlds. Let's go down to here. Let's also go to edicts real quick. We're going to pause this. We're going to set up living metal mega construction, which gives us mega structure build speed. And we're going to do architectural renaissance is up, which gives us another mega structure, which is great. So I don't have anything else that really helps with that. So what we'll do is construction ship. Go here and set up a ring world site right there. Excellent. You're going to start that one. And then this construction site is going to come in here and it's going to say also ring world site 300 influence. Start that one there. And that gives us 2 more ring worlds. It'll get started anyway. That ring world is done. That one is ring T and ring S. So great. I think that's as far as we got was T. Ring T. That's the sentry array. That was our strategic coordination center. This was a ring world. Ring A, B. That was our first one.
Research concluded.
So we'll do that. Give ourselves some little more moving ground. I think I can actually do a 3rd ring world. So if I wanted to go into, let's see. Here.
Research concluded.
Or is it saying that there's already a ring world there? There we go. So they're going to have 3 of them being built, which would be fantastic. I need to take all these extra ships and just merge them into a giant fleet. Merge, you turkeys.
Research concluded.
We'll try to get all these fleets kind of merged together. Like the 40th fleet has 33. You and you could merge.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
Yep, that's us. Dealing with unemployment and not enough housing. But we'll get all of this handled, and then 6 planets. It could be 6 planets of victory. Now, here's what I don't know. I don't know how these primitive feudal situations affect things. This, for instance, is this one right here. And that is where it's at authority of Veer's haunts. It's a vassal under them, so that's cool for them. And these guys are in our space, so they are. So what can we do with them? Communicate. Civilization is incapable of handling diplomacy, so there's nothing they can do with them right now. I assume that we have to. Oh, do we have to build an observation post above them to do anything? Probably. Why don't we do that? Oh, there already is an observation post above them. Whose observation post is this? There's at least one observation post there, late middle age.
Research concluded.
So we can't uplift them or anything, which is probably good. We probably don't want to do that. The Bulky Hive is integrating. The other one's integrated, so they're done. I don't even remember where they're at. They were so small. They just had the one planet, so I'm just willy-nilly picking stuff at this point in the game. So the Scanary Trading Conformity. Leader of the Federated Sovereign Nation. What? No, what? No, it just said leader of the Federated Sovereign Nations. Federated the Scanary. Federated Sovereign Nations. Oh yeah. Communicate. Let's harm your relations. Because you're part of that. Demand tribute. Okay, what is this? What just came off? Ambition, scientific revolution, architectural renaissance, hearts and minds, will to power. Architectural renaissance we definitely want. And will to power, yes, we need that influence and we're going to be hard pressed. I don't care about scientific revolution right now, but I do want to know if these other guys, can I declare war on them? No, because they were part of the Federation, so they're also under the 10 years peace thing. Okay. Well then. Architectural Renaissance, that's one. Oh, hearts and minds. Hearts and minds, that governing ethics for people to shift to our way of life. See, that's why I never understood that before. I thought, why would I want my people to shift? But it's to cause other people in your empire who don't share your ideals to shift toward your ideals, which would be great. Doink. As we wait for time to pass. You're there at the Megalopolis. Okay, here's the deal. You just need
research concluded.
Upgrade. And then also reinforce your fleet with one. There we go. You just need one Corvette, baby. One Corvette. Little red Corvette. You are the 6th fleet. Oh, okay. So we have to get to 74 is where we have to get to. Well, I'll be then 68 to 30. That's gonna, you can't merge those two fleets, can you? Nope. But Mr. 68 and Mr. 24 can merge. And Mr. 8 and Mr. 28, those guys can merge. Oh, unpause. I definitely want you unpaused. You guys, you're still making troops for me, which is awesome. So I want you troops ready to go. You can go join forces with these guys. And I also need a ship right there. I need an idle one that's really big. How are you guys doing? You're doing good. Okay, you can move over there.
Research concluded.
Research concluded. Rising unemployment. I would say that unemployment thing's just got to get taken care of. I'm going to be excited to play with the mod, even though I'm not going to get a pop any achievements for it. I just think getting that out of the way would make Stellaris about 500% more enjoyable. Much more enjoyable. Because this is...
Research concluded.
This is whack-a-mole without the carnies and the bad food. It's just... Actually, I will say that greasy French fries at a carnival are kind of awesome. I think everybody probably has at least one carnival food that they don't mind or that they like.
Research concluded.
Whether it's cotton candy or elephant's ears or whatever. For some reason, we have this obsession with really bad food. But I'm a sucker for French fries, of pretty much any style from anywhere. It doesn't matter if they're curly fries or really seasoned fries or steak fries. I like French fries. What is this? Oh, they kicked us out because now, yeah. Hey, what happened there? What the heck happened there? How did they get that? How does that lie within Republic of Ehem space? What is this?
Research concluded.
Commercial pact. How did you guys just see that? How did that happen? That was our allies, this authority of, and they just took it. How did they do that? There's no war going on. What the heck? Well, I had all my fleets there because they were ready to go. Oh my gosh. Fine. You know what I'm going to do? Where are you guys at? You're at the Megalopolis, right? Well, guess what? You guys stink. They're going to move right over there then.
Research concluded.
Yep, and they're at the Megalopolis too. And guess what they're going to do? They're just going to roll right up on you guys. Turkeys took that from me. I don't know how that happened. Well, we're at 67, so I really don't know how that happened. Ring World Construction. We're making history. Yes, we are. That's what we're trying to do. Making history. Ring World. Ring World Frame. Ring World. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. What are you doing? Building Ring World construction site. 97% done. That's awesome. We're going to have these 3 ring worlds like ding, ding, ding. And then we're just going to be able to build them. This is so sweet. All right. I like this. I like it a lot. Yeah, baby. That is 24, which can merge with the 9th fleet. Oh, it can't? No. Fleet, there's... Oh, it says it would. Why am I not 8, 16, 24? Oh, because I'm not doing my math right. Okay. Because I'm sucking at the math today. You guys can merge with this dude, though. Yes. Excellent. And what's going on with the Bulky Hive? A long way under assimilation.
Research concluded.
And then because they're a hive mind, when we assimilate them, they'll all start dying off. I just want to get these guys. I want to get these turkeys. I want to get those guys, and I want to see the end game just go kerplump. What? Hey, what's going on here? Why is this happening? This is the 3rd system they just came and took. How are they doing that? What the? I don't understand what's going on here. Now they have 20 planets? Okay. Someone needs to explain to me what the heck is going on here. Because I don't understand. I don't understand how we're losing these planets. How are we losing these planets? I don't get it. I did all that work. And now we're losing ground to these guys? How? I've never seen this before.
Research concluded.
How can we possibly lose those systems? I really don't understand that. I'm hoping that one of you people who are watching this can tell me how this is happening, because I'm not understanding. This is stinky. Now these over here are still locked in, which is great, but this, I don't understand this. How is this happening with my vassal here? My vassal, the authority of Vere's Haunt. Why are they losing their opinion of us? It's great. They're part of our federation. They love us. And how are they losing?
Research concluded.
I don't get it. How did they get those systems? I wish I had screenshots of this. I mean, I can go through the video and get them, but this is... I'm gonna have to post this to the forum because somebody's gonna know the answer to this, and I'm just too curious now. I'm really curious how that happened. We had them locked down to this one system, and then bloop. Because of those planets, I can only imagine there was some kind of shift or insurrection or something with their people, because these have planets and they haven't grabbed anything else around it that doesn't have a planet on it. So these two systems had planets, but that's still, it's now we're up to 20 systems we have to conquer. 20 systems we have to conquer. It was going to be easy when there were just 3 right here. In that case, what I'm going to do is go back to my ring worlds, ring A, and I'm going to recruit. I'm going to recruit more. Because the reason being, I want to have a lot of troops so I can just go swarm all their planets almost simultaneously. So I just want to be able to go in there with multiple transport ships and just bury them. That's upsetting to me. It's upsetting that we lost that territory after we had so valiantly fought for it. Now we're 5 years away from being able to declare war on them again. You guys are gonna feel my wrath. Third fleet is right there at the Megalopolis. Well, guess what? You're coming up here, and you're going to go right to there. The 7th fleet, what are you doing? You're at the Megalopolis. Reinforce yourself, please. 5th fleet, you can reinforce yourself, maybe? Aggravating to lose that ground. They went from having 3 planets over here and 6 total to having 20 total. Oh my gosh. So they gained 14 planets from those 2 systems? Oh, brother. Well then. Juggernaut, I'm going to want you right there, because in
research concluded
4 years time we're going to be doing this all over again, trying to tie the ribbon on this thing. So I tried to reinforce a fleet, and this is what happened. Okay, this one right here. Tell you what, where are you? You're at Mega Ship. Tell you what, I will let you have this. All of these guys. So there should be a bunch of them there. Cannot merge splits that are upgrading. Okay. Cannot merge fleets or split fleets that are upgrading. Well, we'll fix that. You have no assigned leader, dude. Not that it matters. And you have what, 88? You're over there kind of upgrading. Why don't you go hang out with him there? Who died? Governor. Cadence. Order restored. It's making it hard to get the next 5 years with this constant dunk, 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 whack-a-mole going on.
Research concluded.
Like, don't tell me that order restored. Just put it... Just these little indicators up here that are non-intrusive. Just put it up here. That way I don't have to... Because every time one of those things pops up, it causes my pause to hit, and it just takes longer. Which is really annoying. Megalopolis. So you couple
Research
with
concluded.
how many of these can I add before you decide that you've had too many? Let's do that. A few criminals are a bunch of losers.
Research concluded.
Wow. Wow me. So 20 planets to conquer, I think. Worm and waiting. Not gonna worry about it. The contingency all done. I don't know why this is still here. We took care of them so long ago.
Research concluded.
The loop temple. I'm not gonna deal with that. One of these days I'm gonna sit down and play like a really slow game and just go through all of the lore typey stuff and story driven stuff. But in this particular case, at this particular time, I just want to pop that victory screen that says you conquered the galaxy. Hopefully it will when everybody's been defeated. When the last of the federated sovereign nations have gone away. I will say I really, really liked this start. Life Seeded is very cool. It really made me want to reach out and form alliances and immigration treaties with other species right off the bat so I could get them to colonize the planets near me, because we could only colonize the Gaia world. So I really, really liked that start a lot. I just thought it was neat. It was unique. Republic of Yihim is beginning construction on a sensor array. I'm sure they would like to know where all of our ships were when they... I'm not sure, excuse me, what I'm gonna do for my Driven Assimilator start. I haven't done the Ring World start yet. What's going on over here? Senate floor is in recess. What was that one up here? There was a one, and then when I clicked on it, there's nothing left. Galactic focus. Can we change the galactic focus?
Research concluded.
To something else. Galactic priorities. This is... We can't expand this. We can't do anything with it. So... Reverence for life. Rules of war. I want the one that says... What is this? Last resort doctrine. The unrestricted war philosophy is banned. No, I'm definitely not going to... Demobilization initiative. The militarized economic policy is banned. Oh, no. Military Readiness Act. What else do we have in here? Castigation proclamation. Any
Research
empire in the galactic
concluded.
community can propose a resolution to denounce an empire in breach of galactic law that is not a galactic community member. The animosity cast spell can be... Oh, we're not worried about that. That doesn't help us. Grants the preemptive war, total war cast. I want to see that on members that are not part of the galactic community. Well, everybody here is part of the galactic community, so it doesn't matter. Can I get an edict that will cause the whack-a-mole to not pop? Denouncement. Can we denounce the Republic of Ehim? Weak support. Well, guess what? Denouncement. Republic of Ehim. Let's see how that turns out, because we have a lot of diplomatic weight, and in 15 days the Senate's going to come back in session. Oh, I just want to see what happens if we do that. Since we're waiting to get to 2574. Oh, this is great. Who joined us in supporting the authority of Viri's Haunt? Awesome.
Research concluded.
That's sweet. I wonder what denouncement's actually going to do. Because what does that do? Denounce them. Denounce modifier added for 120 months, giving the following weight. Diplomatic weight minus 25. Well, that's not... It's no big deal. And there's a bunch of people opposing it, but they're not going to be able to overrule us, are they? Why are you guys not in favor of denouncing them? They're punks. And we've been fighting them. I'm curious about that. 2571, and we can go to war with them when? Declare. Oh, we can declare war. What kind of war? Conquer, claim. Wait a minute. What if we demand tribute? Can we go to war with them now? That'd be kind of great. Now can we declare war? Yes. Okay, make tributary. Declare war.
War declaration process.
Alright, so that's ahead of time for some reason. I don't care what the reason is. Doesn't matter to me. Does not matter, and I need one of these fleets that are sitting over here to go there as quickly as possible. And I need this fleet to go here. No. You go right there. So then, where are you? You're the 5th fleet sitting right there. You can go right there. And then I need the last guys right here. Doink. You should have a leader, I suppose. Go Gadget Mobile. Let's do this.
Research concluded.
We'll change things to a little regular speed. Promising officer. Good. Okay, my friends. You got the big job. Start taking the Yeeheens right here. This is no laughing matter. Don't give me that. Wait a minute, hold on. No, just go there, never mind. Okay, we'll merge, that's fine. Merge and then get your buns up here. So I want all of you guys doing this stuff as soon as possible. Alright, you need to merge.
Research concluded.
There's only the one there. One planet. This appears a different story. We know there's 2. Oops. That's not what I wanted to press on. This thing. We know there's 2 of them. There's a planet right there. There's some other stuff in here, isn't there? There's a bunch of stuff. habitats. Okay.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
And look, it's already 0 to 44%. I like that. 0 to 44%. I want to achieve my war goals.
Initiative.
You gentlemen. I'd like to click on my thing, but gotta stop interrupting me.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
Let's make this happen.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Good. Get the next one, because there's a bunch of them down here.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
Boundary. Go get that one.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Good.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Yes, that's what we like to hear. You need to go here. Grab that. Okay, is this system done? No, there's still plenty of stuff. This is planet is occupied by the silicon manifold.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
Take all of their stuff, gentlemen. Just take it all.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Every last little bit of it. So, have you taken everything in this system? Yes. So I want you to move up here and take all of this stuff. And you still have plenty of things to attack down here. Yeah, get these planets. Then what I may have to do is,
incursion initiative.
because where are there the Ehim system, the Roscan system, the Gardner system, the Hyzar system, the Cosmalian system? There's one in the Myton system. Where's Myton? Dang it.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
Where is Myton at?
Planetary
Right there.
Incursion initiative
Oh, well, I'm glad I saw that. You. Come down here. Who died? An admiral. Well, there's one available. What did you know?
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Okay. Land armies there, and then you're going to move towards this other one. We're going to make sure that we get everything this time. We're going to crush these goons every possible way we can. Who's this?
Commencing planetary
Dread Fiends? Somebody go take care of them, will you? What's this? 10th Fleet? You're sitting there doing nothing? Go take care of those guys.
planetary
Gardner.
Incursion initiative successful.
Is Gardner completely done?
Research
That
concluded.
Sentry Hub, which can't be. Boundary.
Planetary
Oh, nope,
incursion
nope.
initiative
There's Paru
successful.
Roost. Go get that. The Koa. Let's go take care of these guys. I want to put an end to them. You're not
Commencing
done.
planetary incursion initiative.
Oh, here we go. Ikoloeri.
Research concluded. Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Let's keep conquering them. Let's make them cry, Uncle. Minus 27. That's awesome. If we can
Commencing planetary incursion
conquer them, it could be quite the deal.
initiative. Planetary incursion initiative successful.
You're done. You got everything in there because the little spikies are on the system. So you're going to come down here. Oh, I don't have you clicked anymore. Come down here.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
These guys are going to come in after him, but we're going to get that first. Go there. Radicalization. Unrest on Ring T. Well, this is going to have to deal with it. Okay. Still don't have all the ones in this system because we don't have the little spikies on it yet. There's still these. What is this? Brood nest. Yeah. More research. What is this up here? The Republic of Ehem. Yeah, they're gonna go take care of that. There's no planets up there now.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
We're at still minus 27.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
We still have planets in this system that need to be... Oh, there's one right there. Broodness Tawana. There's another orbital station. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're taking... You're like, it's shorter to go over here and then take the wormhole to over here.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
Well, okay, if you say so. More planets, minus 23, nice. Let's conquer these fools. Oh, and then, what? These guys over here. You dudes. Or do we have some, we still have dudes over here? Yep, go in here and get these. Pirates sighted.
Research concluded. Planetary incursion initiative successful.
And we still don't have all the planets over here in this system. There's still what? I see one. It's, oh, Visu's Haunt. Wow. Hello. I did click on it. The victory against the Republic of Ehem. Okay. Does that leave anybody left? It just leaves the League of Non-Aligned Powers. They're part of us now. And the Scanary Trade Consortium is the last. They're right there. So can we... They're the last thing. So can we go in here and say... Demand tribute. We can't declare war on them until 2582. Darn it. Because they were in a federation with them. Dang it. Alright, so they're the very last ones. Okay. Well. Where's our... What's talking about here? Oh, we got pirates right there.
Research concluded.
Well, bummer. I thought that was going to be it. Darn it. So close. Yet so far away. Well. Darny darn darn. And how close are we to integrating? Boki Hive is still a long integration to go. 248 months remaining. I wonder if we can declare war on this Scanary Trading Consortium. This is when I wish I had a Colossus. I'd just go blow that planet up. But you still have to declare war against them, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
Research concluded.
I'm gonna dedicate a couple people to improving relations with them. Ring world frame completed. That's awesome. Alright, that'll give us... Oh, we don't have allies? Huh? We can buy some. I mean, we're rich. We're rich. Why can't we buy some? Sell some of these. And buy some more. It got really expensive. Look at that, 24. We drove up the price there, Jack. Oh, and we still don't have enough. We could sell some food. And we could sell some consumer goods. We're doing really good. I haven't had to take care of any of this stuff for a long time, which is really nice.
Research concluded.
That's funny, like, we can't get enough. We'll have to wait for our guys here. Let's see. We're selling a bunch of stuff here. Let's do that. We're buying those. We don't need to buy those. Cancel those. What we need to buy is those, but they're very expensive. Kind of gonna wait on that then. Well, darn. There I was thinking, this is it. We're gonna be able to do this. Ring section A. Great. Yeah. I was thinking we had a chance to finally put an end to this game. But these other turkeys, what is this? Greater than ourselves fell off. Yeah. How useful has that been? I'll let you guess the answer to that. And then we'll scroll up. Oh, look. Not useful at all.
Concluded.
Bums. But it finally did move some people to those ring worlds. But look. Ring S still has 12 jobs. What? Ring S still has 12 jobs. You guys just... You stink. Paradox. A perfectly good modder has come along and showed you guys how to do this. Said, hey, I got this really great idea, and it uses edicts, and it uses planetary decisions and policy. It doesn't use an edict. It uses planetary decisions and policies. And it makes it really, 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 really easy to use and configurable and controllable and gives you fine-grained control and just makes it awesome. And you guys just can't be bothered to implement it in the game. It's like, what? Is it just a matter of ego? Or do you guys think, we don't want to have to like get into a lawsuit and pay this guy or girl, whoever put it together. I need to find their name and I need to tell them how much I appreciate it, and then I really need to just feature the heck out of it on this channel and show how awesome it actually can be. Hab R. Okay, well here's a habitat. So we'll do a little bit of this while we're waiting for time to declare war. Again, oh look at this. Oh, and what is this? Robot assembly ceased. Well, let's Switch that. Resume robot assembly. This planet is... What is this mess?
Research concluded.
What is this mess? Okay, change this. Jeez. Oh, they got one administration building on here. For heaven's sakes. They got a robot assembly plant on here. Get out of town. I'm just going to go down some of these planets and see what we have here. This is a habitat. Okay, tell you what. That.
Research concluded.
This needs more housing. And what is this? Robot assembly ceased. I'm not going to worry about any of the rest of this stuff going on with research or any of this right now. I'm just going to try to fix some of this. I don't need the gene clinics. Nope. Cryo revitalization center. Nope. Just replace that with Galactic Stock Exchange, will you please? You have a ton of jobs here. Just waiting in the old consumer good ones. Gefarak 2. What is this? This is robot assembly plants? You don't need those. This planet needs a bunch of jobs. It has criminal underworlds. It needs more housing. So let's take this. Let's change it to a bureaucratic world. Resource silos, please. What is planetary shield generator? Don't need it. Let's make administrative offices. Let's give you one job that you know how to do correctly. Robot assembly plants. Replace with administration. Killing me, Smalls. I would think... I just have a hard time believing that they actually play their own game. Because if they did, they'd see this and be like, man, this kind of... The pop-ups are kind of a little... They're kind of a little overbearing, aren't they? Yeah, Bob. I think we might want to do something about that. I mean, we do have this notification system up here that we use for temporary notifications and transient notifications quite often with wars and all kinds of other things. So it might be a good idea for us to make more use of that and less use of pop-ups, which are pretty annoying. Here's a ring world. Oops, never mind. We already have enough of those on the planet. Let's ring T. This place says, hey. What is going on here? You don't have any entertainment, do you? I'm sorry we neglected you. You guys are really ticked off because you want like the latest and greatest movies, don't you? Like, this sucks that we can't see anything. Well, guess what? We're fixing that for you. What is this planet doing? Gomesia. I don't know what it's doing. Does it matter? Let's give it some synthetic crystal plants. Oh, look at you guys. Oh yeah, more housing for you, definitely. You need all kinds of more housing, don't you? What is this? Robot assembly. See, just always turn that off. What is this going to be? A civilian industries planet? I think so. You guys also need some justice on this planet, don't you? Precinct houses. Hey, look at this. This is... oh, gosh. What kind of nightmare is this? Okay. These are all things that took over a long time ago and we just kind of ignored. Imagine if we ever get the ability to build templates. This is going to be, gosh, to be able to just apply a template to something would be so amazing. To say, I have already decided how I want you to build your districts, how I want you to build these buildings, and go build it. That would kind of be pretty wild. Hey, Valorum Prime. I was going to say this planet actually looks okay. Well, it is. It's just too many people on it who are unemployed. But that's alright. Yeah, these are good planets. Just too many people, but that's what those ring worlds are for. Do we have... enough alloys yet to... Yeah, we do. To help the one out that's not building? There we go. Trappist. If you don't have a galactic stock exchange, then we'll give you one. You guys just need loads of jobs, and you actually have the opportunity here if we just raise a bunch of these buildings up. I should probably put luxury housing though, and the last two slots there, you're not going to have enough. More of the Trappist. It's like, yeah. Oh. Let's see. Yes, I know. Unrest everywhere. On good authority. Okay, well. When can we attack those fools again? And it's getting close to the end of the episode. These punks, not the Republic of Behem. We'll integrate. We may not even have to integrate them. If we could just get these guys. Okay, demand tribute. He says no, and we still can't declare war until 2582. Okay, well. It's going to feel so good to finish this game and actually achieve our goals.
Research concluded.
You guys don't have enough housing, do you? Nope. Holy cow, look at this. It's just amazing. And here's the other thing. It would be really cool. You could get a lot better handle on your worlds if you could stop them from growing pops constantly. I really think that should be a policy, actually.
Research concluded.
There should be a living standard policy or a reproductive policy that makes it so people want to have fewer children. There should be a policy in here, breeding policy or something. I don't know what you would call it, but I mean, this is a well-known and studied fact, is that people with higher education levels have fewer children, and I think, and in some places of the world they have archaic laws about how many children you can have. I think it's always made a lot of sense that as you become more educated about the world around you and the strains that resources and consumption put on the world around you, you realize, oh, we probably shouldn't have 10 kids. 2 might be enough. So I'd like to see some kind of policy here in the game instead that would be like discourage such rapid growth, especially on planets that were already full where the housing didn't exist for it. That way you aren't kind of pinned up in this situation where you really have to keep building these ring worlds, because if you don't, then this is just a mess. It's just a mess. We're just gonna keep building strongholds. So here's a habitat that's completely full. Oh, I've never unlocked all the slots on a habitat before. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, it's been an hour. I'm gonna pause this and stop it. Yeah, we're gonna stop here. This has been amazing. We're so close to being done. I thought we were gonna do it. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, if you dig the episode, give it a thumbs up. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. If you like the channel, subscribe. And if you have a question or comment, I already said that. If you want to support the channel, my Patreon's listed in the description below. I appreciate you all, and I will see you all next time.